that look on your face. It was filled with hope and eager to take so many things the world has to offer. There's so many things that you have to suffer through. It's me and you. I still remember how we passed the time, the tops of the trees, and the stories and the rhymes, and how we would laugh at the passers-by, the king on his throne, and the courageous knight by his side. To the past. Can't imagine how I thought this would last. Now I look into your eyes, and all I see are mine. I still remember that very day, the feelings of hope before feelings of pain, and the memory that's tattooed inside my brain. Yes, I'm still a coward, I still run away every day. Was I in the wrong? You weren't called my friend. I'm not to blame. I claim innocence, but I still remember that look on your face. All the good memories have been replaced with that day. And now I look into the past, and I can't imagine how I thought this would last. Now I look into your eyes, and all I see are mine. You can't place the blame on me. That face, it's not me. Try to escape, but it follows me. I'm not to blame, but I'm guilty. 'Cause now I look into the past, and I can't imagine how I thought this would last. Now I look into your eyes, and all I see are mine. Thank you, Ella. The next song I will be playing is actually two songs. It's called Oh Hyacinth Parts 1 and 2. I split them into two songs for the EP, but I originally wrote it as one song, and I split it up because it is insanely long, and no song should ever be that long. But I'm gonna be performing it for you the original way it was written. Um, it's based off the myth of Apollo and Hyacinth. And long story short, Apollo falls in love with Hyacinth. The wind god Zephyrus gets jealous. Zephyrus manipulates a discus. Apollo throws to Hyacinth to hit Hyacinth in the head. Hyacinth dies. Apollo is sad. So yeah, I wrote a song about that. sigh of relief, turned right into the wind. How it's me that you chose, I'll never know. But you made it to me, steps right through their hot air. Now we make our own heat. Breathe next to me. Hyacinth, I expect nothing in return. As my witness, I present you to oh hyacinth, I never thought I'd ever win. But you're proven to me there's a first time for everything. So the arrow flies, its life is by the wind. In a steady hand can only lengthen its span. So put yours in mine and trust me with your darkest parts. I can only hope to replay. As my witness, I make my intentions understood. Oh, hyacinth, every breath has been for your sins. You kissed my forehead and I got to breathe in your scent. Seems so natural to me that we fit in each other, yet I know that we don't fit in. My dear, what can we do to make this last longer? If the hero dies when there is no burned us down. And you're not coming back to me. No, I never thought the blue in your eyes would live on your cold dead lips. Oh, hyacinth, I swear I tried everything to make it be me. But the wind, it doesn't have sympathy. And I never thought the hands that gave me life would be so devoid of it. Oh, hyacinth, oh, why was it me? As the ruins with flame is never made a home. Oh, hyacinth, oh, hyacinth. Feels like nightfall. The dawns were for you after all. Every breath I've taken since is still for you. Thank you. And now I will be switching to my guitar. Okay, this is good. All right, so I will be playing the rest of the songs on a guitar. And this next song is called Keira Knightley is Anna Karenina, and you would not believe it, but it is about Anna Karenina. I actually have not read the book, but I've seen the movie. I'm not going to put myself through reading like 1,000 pages. But it was directed beautifully in the sense that it takes all the emotion that's already there and enhances it to like the 100th power. And I just thought like the themes presented in that movie were very relevant to the themes in this EP. And this is actually the opening track on my EP. It's kind of like a little preface to what you're getting into as you're about to listen. But yes, that's what I'm playing now. And if we could have the guitar up a bit. That's not good.
Not that much.
My levels are all the way.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm. Wheel out the backdrops and the hopeless devotion. Bring out the cameras and the unchecked emotion. Star-crossed lovers, no plan but our action. Who knew affairs could be so romantic? Curse the screen for making me feel something I didn't know I could feel. I now believe love has to be hard for it to be real. Unimaginable circumstances masked by pretty dresses. Until someone dies for me, I can't learn. 'Cause now I've learned to only want the Someone tell me
romance is hard to. I feel I could make pain disappear if I keep believing. Who's gonna tell me they're called tragedies for a reason? Take out the reality and any sense. Replace it with pride and deceptive innocence. Mutual pining and devastation. A tragic opportunity calls to me like an invitation. Curse the screen for making me feel something I didn't know I could feel. I now believe love has to be hard for it to be real. Undesirable circumstances masked by pretty dresses. Until someone kills for me, I can't learn my lesson. 'Cause now I've learned to only want the loves that live for you. Would someone tell me that those romances are doomed? I feel I could make pain disappear if I keep believing. Who's gonna tell me they're called tragedies for a reason? Meeting in secret in a lantern light, reading letters in candlelight, and beautiful gowns to be worn only that night. They put in so much in that you can't put up a fight. Running from doubters and inner demons, only having each other to believe in, and soon running from each other. And with change and seasons, only the thread remains that used to tie you at your seams. But there's still the what ifs and the fantasies and the hopeless romantic who likes tragedy. And that high society gatherings and faith that someday someone will live for me.
Thank you. Head guitar up. So this next one, I wrote in 8th grade, which is a long time ago now. But we were reading Romeo and Juliet at the time, and I was wondering what would happen if Romeo did not like Juliet back. That would be embarrassing for her, and kind of ruin the whole story, and it would make Juliet very, very sad. But that's what I kind of wrote this song about. And I know that there have been a million songs written about Romeo and Juliet, and it's a kind of a cliche at this point. But I am glad to join the likes of Taylor Swift in writing songs about love stories. So this is called I Can Still Hope.
The way you laugh is music to my ears, like angels singing in the distance. The way you smile is a masterpiece. You're gonna put the sun out of business, but I'm the moon and the angels weep, 'cause you're not mine to keep. 'Cause I'm the moon and the angels cry, 'cause I'm the tallest dim thing in the sky. But I can still hope for a day where the sun meets the moon, and I can still upon a star for that day to come soon. I stick out like a sore thumb, a rock among a bunch of shining lights, and you burn brightest of them all. No one can see, but you light up my nights. But they can see my inconsistency. I'm a plain girl who lets everyone walk over me, but I can still hope for a day where the sun meets the moon, and I can still wish upon a star for that day to come soon. A rose by any other name would still smell as sweet, but me by any other name is still a goddamn weed. And if every rose has a thorn of its own, may I be a thorn in your side as you grow and grow and grow. But I can still hope for a day where the sun meets the moon. I still wish upon a star for you to want that too.
Okay. Thank you guys. I'm proud of that one because I inserted lots of moon humor into it. The moon is walked all over, get it? I let people walk over me, get it? Yes. Okay, so I'm on to my last song now. I know you all must be very upset about that. But this last song I'm playing for you is called Glory Days. I wrote it from the perspective of Billy Pilgrim in Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut. It was actually a school assignment, but don't tell anyone that. I got 100 on it, by the way. But this is one of my favorite songs that I've ever written. I agree with lots of things in the book, so it wasn't too difficult for me to write. But so this is Glory Days, and I hope you enjoy it.
Going to sleep shouldn't make me so tired, but I wake up every day feeling worse than before. The same old thing, different day and a tide. Same old footprints on the hardwood floor. Cinderella shoe fit like the bad guys lost the war. I came back home, so I shouldn't miss for more. My mind's a graveyard and the footprints are imprinted on the hardwood floor. My mind's a graveyard and the footprints are imprinted on the hardwood floor. I stare into the sun and I feel no pain. It's all reserved for my glory days. When they glorify the cities erased, for the cities erased, they give us praise. There is boys must be proud cause he's getting what he wants. And God laughs at them and ignores what they say. And they say thanks, beg for a new day to come. A new day's here for death and decay. I've got connections and we got our way. But at what cost as instead a day? They pray the Bible that you are the Bible's prayer. They pray the Bible that you are the Bible's prayer. Stand to the sun and the free on our pain. It's all recycled by glory days. The cities we raise, for the cities we raise, they give us praise. So it goes up, green and blue, fly around the room, and I dance with them. So it goes up, green and blue, fly around the room, children and old men. It's here where they make their final stand. That's only a part of the movie plan. But what about the life of a common man? Well, I'm one and I can see they don't give a damn. And we fight for Hollywood when we fuck the news. Even way down we stand on the hardwood floor. I don't think it was like this before. Thank you all for that ambiance. I hope you really enjoyed it. When I wrote these songs, I did not think I'd be making an EP. They literally span 2018 to this year. But they all fit really well together in exploring the impacts literature, I almost said literature and media, literature and media have on us, the consumers, and the way that the emotions expressed in these books really are art. In a way, people always talk about how songwriting is confessional, and even though I'm writing from others' perspectives, it was confessional for me because I also feel heartbreak, I also feel anger, aggression, as you can tell. I was getting quite into that. But I really hope you enjoyed it tonight, and I can't wait to do a little meet and greet with some of you guys, and have a great rest of the night.
You guys want to stay right here for pictures?
Yes, I do.
Ready? So in a left.
they say. And they say thanks back for a new day to come. A new day is here full of death and decay. I've got connections that we